You see this?
Yeah.
That's lead to the injury, yeah?
Hold on.
This, you see, he create from wrong position lifting weights, yeah? He create this over tension here. So you see how this is bulk up, yeah?
Yeah.
This, yeah? And he's pressing on the disc, yeah? In that area. Do for me the deadlift. So you do hip hinge. Just show me here, yeah? Down, 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 down. And you see what is happening here? And then, bam. That's the common disc injury.
Oh, that explains it. Everyone thinks, oh, it's just from doing deadlift.
Another thing what I'm looking for, if the pelvis position is right, yeah? So lift your heads up like this, okay? I'm gonna check, so this is the bones in here, yeah? What we have, yeah? Here and here. See, so we have one area, other area, yeah? So we naturally, you can see that from here, where is my fingers here, yeah? So this bone in here should be a little bit below than the one on the back. Yes, when you correct now.
So should we...
So you naturally, you're standing in posterior pelvic shift, yeah? So that creates tension to the back. Whenever you're walking, then you're walking, bam, 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 and you're putting pressure on the back. Yeah. So that's
posterior pelvic tilt.
Yeah, so it's anterior pelvic shift and posterior pelvic shift.
Yeah.
Most of the people nowadays,
they're like that.
not active people, yeah. They are more like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Like with that position fine.
Most women on Instagram.
Most of ladies, yeah, they go like this, and you see the butt, you know, but mostly because they were working too much with this extension, putting lower on the lower back pressure tension, yeah, here. When you were doing like this, boom, yeah, and dropping.
Yeah.
And this is very dangerous, yeah, another thing. But in here is another problem, that you have the pelvis is rotated to the back, yeah, so it's posterior pelvic shift, and you see this, how this is tight? So this is super tense in here, yeah?
Is there a reason why I have really overdeveloped spinal erectors?
Yeah.
Is that from tightness?
From this tightness, yeah? And on position of your pelvis, and then you're walking wrong, yeah, as well. This restriction, what I told you, yeah? This is the neutral, yeah? And extending here. This should be straight. In, yes. And this is better, because you should have a lordosis in here. Slightly lordosis should be here, not over lordosis. We don't talk about this, yeah? We talk about the neutral spine position, because you have lordosis here, then you should have a kyphosis and lordosis again, yeah? Then your upper body, you see this?
Yeah.
That's lead to the injury, yeah?
Hold on.
This, you see, he create from wrong position lifting weights, yeah? He create this over tension here, so you see how this is bulk up, yeah?
Yeah.
This, yeah? And he's pressing on the disc, yeah? In that area. Do for me the deadlift, so you do hip hinge. Just show me here, yeah? Down, 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 and you see what is happening here? And then, bam. That's the common disc injury.
Oh, that explains it. Everyone thinks, oh, it's just from doing deadlifts and you're really strong.
No, you see, I do deadlifts as well, a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
And why I don't have this?
Yeah. So that was interesting. Just 10 minutes into the session and he already figured out the cause of the massive lump of muscle that was placed at the bottom of my spine. Another 2 hours of this and we figured out there was a whole host of problems with my body, limitations, imbalances and so on. And as unpleasant and uncomfortable as the session was, after 2 hours he was able to open me up a little bit and make me a little bit more mobile. Just by working on one shoulder for 15 minutes, he was able to increase the range of motion. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing a couple of sessions with him per week, 2 hours each, and I'll be doing my own homework on top of that, and I'll be documenting the entire journey, and I'll be doing separate videos on this in the future.
Become BodyFix Expert. In this course, you're going to learn the foundation, how to help your clients to improve the mobility, unlock the posture, improve the movement, fix the pain, and bring them from pain to power. In this segment, I'm gonna show you exactly how you need to start, how you need to progress, how to define the muscle imbalances, how to test the body to be able to don't miss anything, how to use those mobility tools, what I have in here, to fix the pain and improve the performance for life. As you can see, nowadays, there's a lot of personal trainers in the market. However, you can see that not many trainers addressing the movement imbalances, movement dysfunctions. Yes, they train the clients, they pick up quickly injuries, and then they give up. But if you combine, if you know the knowledge, if you have the skills of a physiotherapy and medical training, you know how to unlock the mobility, improve the life performance, being able to transform people's life. They're gonna love you, they're gonna stay with you, and they're gonna pay you more. So that's why this is the most exciting part, to be able to learn those skills and push your career to the next level.